Yo, y'all shorties that know what this is? Yo, I cut myself so crazy with this. This shit is wild, nigga. This is for the...
That shit almost look like a scalp.
Bro. I cut myself so deep with this shit.
Damn, nigga, what the fuck?
Nah, no cap. This shit real life sharp, bro. Like,
yourself.
if you really, like, press down and, like, come here. Like, you can really somebody's shit, like... No cap. Really give somebody a Nike check one of these shits. Never that. Never. You gonna push your shit, never.
Yo, listen, YouTube, we here. Another Educating the East End, episode 2. We live on stream this time, man. So get into it. It's a rare sighting.
Something they said that we would never do.
They said we would never be here again, man.
We be back.
It took a month, but we here.
Nigga, it's complete. I don't even know what program it is.
Morning, Carisha. Morning, Miss.
It's this program.
Love them.
Oh, my son got Riz. You saw that?
Right on the calculator. I know how to do fractions now.
Or loathe them.
Hello, intervention room. Place of pain.
That's not fair.
You never forget them.
Dominic, perhaps you'd like to tell me what you're doing with that chair.
At this big city school in East London, things are changing.
I didn't even pre. I niggas did.
Lesson.
Episode 8 did win.
There's a new teacher.
Inside.
Nah, they gonna put on episode 2. Niggas said, fuck niggas. Fuck the
Yo,
poll.
I thought niggas wasn't good, but
Alright, so we doing episode 8 then?
But not a lot of self-belief.
Wait, is this...
Yes, you can.
Right, come on, let's do today.
What actual children is this though? Didn't we see this?
Are you excited?
we did.
We reacted to some for YouTube.
Our job
Yeah, but that was
is
6
to
though,
make sure we
right?
get it right for every single one of them.
I remember that shorty with the puffy hair.
Yeah, that was episode 60.
Yo, that was a little
When you're dealing
nigga.
with teenagers,
Nah, he got that shit in him.
straightforward.
He got that dog in him.
Cry.
I just want to see what school this is. We don't gotta watch. We don't gotta watch this episode.
We filmed over the year to find out what life is really like in our secondary schools.
If we can't get to a point...
Wait, this
Oh,
is
he had the-
secondary?
why
It's
your
not even high
behaviour was
school.
Wrong, I'll have to exclude
Oh wait,
you.
secondary.
For the teachers
Guys, in all seriousness, I am having a nervous breakdown.
Never mind.
and the kids.
Can I bring a pillow into
Damn, that nigga's throwing
At the very start of adult life.
Yeah, my fault. Nigga said slow ass like I grew up over there and know that. I mean, I do know that.
480p
But,
killing me. Nah, I think
you
this
know.
is dead the only.
Good morning.
Shit, 360.
You good, you good, big bro. You good, big bro.
Get moving. 5, 4.
It's 8:30 a.m. and Deputy Head Miss Hillman is on late duty.
3.
One of the things I
When
do
that
hear
gate
a lot
locked.
of is
I'm hopping that. I'm waiting till you go inside and I'm hopping that bitch.
1 and
What if you got your? He's
In their
crazy.
eyes,
He's got
Nigga
your
almost-
bike with you.
over pernickety about uniform.
Damn.
You know, nothing will get past me.
Right,
Nobody had their bike? Why would I be the only nigga take? Oh, man, niggas got their bike.
That nigga
Damn.
was
breakfast,
pulling
chewing
up
gum.
the bike.
Fuck.
Better not be. Done. Right, you're late, guys. Over here, please, Jay. Reason? You're a general muppet.
As head of discipline
Just
at
call that nigga
Frederick
a
Bremer, Miss Hillman is responsible for
Wait,
the
so if you
behaviour
give a good enough reason,
of
do you
students.
get
Two-thirds of
excused?
which are boys.
Probably not.
How near do you live to the school? Embarrassing, you know. Take your shirt and off you go. Detention today. I think there is a pressure
Yeah.
for boys to fit in.
See you after
Perhaps it's
school.
acting up and thinking that they need to be something.
Bro, I
perhaps
don't
they're
think it
not.
goes higher
And
than
that often, I think,
360p,
manifests
my nigga.
itself in quite macho behaviour, quite silly behaviour. I think part of our job is to help all those
That nigga look
boys
like he
to
could be my
understand
son.
what it means to be a man, and there is so much more to that than image and swagger.
High top.
Chestnuts.
seen one
I
of
make you
those?
do press ups.
Since my son John Andre.
Wait, let's go again. Let's go. Donut. You got no nuts.
That shit pushed back and bro,
Come on, bro.
his hairline is
he's a
pulled.
youngin',
Look at his
though.
shit.
He's a youngin'.
Donut. You got no nuts.
Who's the coolest person
Can't
in school?
happen, bro.
I'm pretty sure that's how my son Darkest was.
Here's no one.
called it on shit.
One boy at Frederick Bremer who is currently causing
Tightrope
Miss
baby
Hillman
is?
some concern is 13-year-old Halil.
Tyrone baby.
I think Halil
Facts.
likes
You know
the
what Tyra
idea
Baby is?
of being a bit of a confident player.
Oh, is this where that shit is from? That meme?
What, the tightrope baby? I don't even know.
He was just like, "What you want to do?" or something with your life. It was some fuckery, and then the kid said something totally different, and then it just like fast forward to a rapper. That was
in the
him.
school
Okay.
community.
Hey, it's quite hot in here.
Nigga
You
said
know
that's
why?
a Somali
'Cause I'm
trait,
in
bro.
here, dog.
Nah, what?
Nah, that nigga got Riz.
Maybe.
OT.
It's the start of the day, and lessons are about to begin.
No, I know mother's life, bruv. Stop. Stop, bruv. No, bruv, it's not fun. Move, bruv.
Hey, yo.
Against
Trying to
school
see his
rules,
cut?
Halil has come in wearing a hat.
He got the 0. No
He's
God.
doing the Vic.
He got the
Vic
Vic.
had the hoodie on.
Why they bringing police and shit though?
Someone went to whip
There's
his
no way
hat
that's
off and he lost the
police.
plot a little. And he won't take his hat off.
That's
Someone
not
went to whip his hat off and he lost
That's
the
a
plot
prefect?
a little bit. So rather than him kick off, he got put
The
in
police
there.
thing.
You're not asking me to have a conversation with him and keep it straight
This is
face.
an officer.
If you laugh at my hair, it's over. It's messed. She pulled my hairline back a lot. She messed it up, like she did the trim all wrong, and like she cut my head as well.
Let him rock. Let him rock.
I like it when people laugh with me, but not laugh at me.
Halil's bad hair day has got
Nigga,
so
yo.
out of hand that head teacher Miss Smith is now involved.
I know
Bro,
you're
his
upset. I mean,
shit
honestly,
going like
Hello, we've all
this.
had
There's
haircuts that have been
no
haircuts from
line.
hell. Okay? You shouldn't have had those lines put in there. If anyone has a go at you because of your hair...
No, it's
that's
not
their
funny.
problem.
It's not funny. But no, we're gonna go back. But it's just like, damn. Because I've been in a situation where
I ain't
I
never
moved to
ever had a nigga
Nah.
cut my sides off. I ain't had it cut in so long, nigga, and my sides remain. No, that's if my parents sent me to school like that, niggas don't give a fuck about me.
I'm not paying for that cut.
Yeah, I'm not paying for that neither. Yeah, hell no, I'm not paying for that. If that happened to my son, he's excused. Cause that's crazy. And I might have to beat that nigga ass. Cause that's
I
outrageous,
think it was
nigga.
a girl. He said she pushed my shit back.
Damn, my wife gonna have to handle that.
He couldn't
'cause
do nothing
Had
about
those
that. He
lines
just
put
had
in
to.
it.
you
If
know?
anyone has a go at you because of your
Heard
hair,
that.
that's their problem.
It was his
You're
mom.
better than that. If someone starts upsetting you, what are you
A
going
high
to
fade.
Walk away.
do? Walk away.
Playground respect
His corners.
has real currency for
It's
Leo.
a-
But
This
often
is not
it's
even like
potentially
an
very
adult
dangerous when and if
situation,
he
'cause,
gets
like-
disrespected. And I've seen him on a number of occasions where somebody just making a comment and he suddenly switches.
So he's on badness. It's like eating his
If you
jacket.
tease me, then obviously you're wanting a reaction, so I'll give you a reaction. And my reaction isn't that good, so.
Sorry, bro, you young.
Just step away, just step
Why
away.
you went to go
Don't touch me!
antagonize? Why you?
Better chill out before you catch a charge. Calm down.
Don't touch me!
Oh, nah, that nigga got some aggression in his shit.
I'm sorry, but I wasn't laughing. Do you know what? If you're sorry, it's not about whether you're laughing or not.
Shouldn't
It's
even
about
choose that.
whether
Was
that's
dead
going to
ass.
provoke a reaction out of him. And I think you knew that a reaction was coming.
Your reaction
Them at-home
is totally
trims with the
inappropriate.
newspaper
You
on the
know
floor.
that
Now,
there are
I've
people
seen
in
that,
school
but I've
that you
never
can speak to if you're
like,
feeling angry.
experienced
To
that
do
and
what
thought
you
that.
did and smash the school
Nah,
up
this
with your
shit really
fist is
is,
not
right.
acceptable. All right, and I'll be deciding later on about what I'm going to do sanction-wise for that.
It annoys me when I lose my temper. I just see
you turned
red,
into a
yeah.
villain after this.
I
Was
don't
his
take
villain
notice
arc.
of anything else that's around me, and then
Damn, Mo.
I go crazy and then get in trouble.
Niggas who was like this, you know what
need
them
to
niggas
apologise
usually
to the
end
girls
up,
for the way
man.
that you reacted. They will apologise to you for the way that they reacted,
definitely jumped on
but you're
roads.
going to have to go first.
Yeah, he definitely jumped on roads, nigga. I
We definitely
promise
know
you.
what happened.
I mean, he's in a good school though, so.
I don't know why,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
when a teacher says to apologise or or anyone.
We know who that is.
I find it really hard.
Taking a lot of pride.
Sorry for grabbing these.
Oh, he's in jail.
Sorry for intimidating.
Damn, I thought that nigga was at least like out and doing music or some shit. Oh.
Yeah, they making niggas apologize to each
Can
other.
we feel the love?
Not love.
Could
Not
never
the
be.
love. All
Wait,
right. I
huh?
don't think we're ready for a group hug, are we?
Hold
Not
on,
quite
he had
yet.
to
All right.
apologize to
Not
her
love.
First.
Right.
It's alright.
Can we feel the love?
Not love.
Well, not the love. All right. I don't think we're ready
That's
for a group
crazy.
hug.
Oh,
are
she
we?
came
Not
up
quite
with
yet.
me.
All right.
As soon as they would have been like, yo, clean that shit up.
Moist, like, what do you achieve from being in a gang? Like, oh, it's so stupid.
They're so childish. They're like 18, 19.
W mindset.
Like, go
W
get a
mindset.
job, man. Stupid.
Lamar is in year 10 and 12 months away from his GCSEs.
The difference is now, yeah, gang, like a group of friends automatically gets mistaken for gangs now.
Yeah. Stereotype for London school is probably gangs everywhere, boys with their trousers down their arse, someone who carries a knife, listens to rap music,
Is that a
wear
stereotype
hoodies all the
for-
time, and always out at night. We're
How
actually
did
not
hoodies
like that.
become
Or
a
he's
stereotype?
out
just
at
go out
night.
and do
Like
nothing.
what?
It's pointless. It's just a waste of time. End of the day. Plus, it's England. It's gonna be cold. I don't have to be that stereotype. I will let my career do the talking for me.
He got a.
What's the dream?
A footballer.
What's he got? Oh, the Mario.
He's got his dreams.
I want.
man.
I wonder if
in the
that
future
pressure is the same as the
related to
NBA.
play professionally.
Cause like, remember, like mad niggas make it in FIFA though, bro. Niggas really be like, bro, really only 200 niggas in the
Yeah, he's a
NBA.
good kid. He's got the
He's
same
really, like,
ambition as
like
10 billion.
Yeah,
other
man,
kids
that's
in
really
the
like the
world.
most popular sport in the world. So it's like mad people.
It's very
are really
easy
just
for
like
them
compete
to
and be like,
become
yeah, I
one-track
want this
minded in
spot to
terms
get.
of
But they
trouble
making
in
it seem like you and me could go there,
compared to
buy a
what
club,
I see at home
recruit
studying.
random niggas off the street. They could do good
we
and
not
be in the
gonna-
Premier League. Like,
Oh nah, there's
that's
no-
crazy.
I mean,
Could be here because
is
of
that
our firing
possible?
squad.
Niggas could work their way up to the
old-fashioned
Premier League
method
off
of
of just a
dealing
club
with
league.
problems
shit.
like this.
I think so.
Fact check.
There's some concern amongst staff that outside his PE lessons,
Is that
Lamar
fact, chat?
isn't taking school as seriously as he should be.
Lamar, see my face? He's not laughing, is it?
We got you.
Niggas semi-pro, but I'm making pro. This, that, yeah, see.
There's a reason for that, because this isn't humorous. I go and see a comedian when I want to laugh.
Lamar is
Nah.
a typical teenager. He thinks he's an adult and he wants to act and be treated like an adult. The kind of plain truth of it is that there are huge gaps missing.
Now, I think that if you want to use the word misunderstanding, that's probably the nice way to put what happened at lunch.
Assistant head teacher Mr. Palumbo has called Lamar to his office to discuss an altercation with another student.
I actually don't think that lunchtime was a misunderstanding, Lamar.
But you can't blame. He came up to me.
Yeah, and the...
Grabbed me.
Yeah.
He started shouting in my face because I pushed him harder than he touched me. I got in trouble. It makes no sense.
You disagree with the rules,
I
right?
don't disagree with the rules. I'm just
Well,
saying
this is what you just said, isn't it? You disagree with the rules.
you can't always apply them in certain situations.
I think you are protesting because we're putting boundaries and we are standing by those boundaries, and you don't like the fact that we put rules in place. Yeah.
There's no reason why you should be telling me what to do with my life. You're entitled to your opinion, but my opinion isn't going to change because you don't like it.
Head big as shit.
I mean, he's not necessarily.
Positive or negative? Positive. So if we divide a positive by a negative, what would that give us? Negative.
Yeah, he's
Lamar
vexed.
does often give the impression that he doesn't need the school. He doesn't need the support or help that we're giving him.
So negative divided by a negative is?
He needs to grow out of that because he has a year before he sits his GCSEs. If not, I can tell you what his face will look like on results day.
What is X? 0.
Nah, you don't even want to be there. It's like, did he get
Now,
any
to
consequence
begin
for
with,
that, though?
guys,
Like, he just-
you can all see the sheet of paper on your desk. We are going to be doing this in test conditions for the first quarter of an hour.
-6 and 4.
3.
-6.
All right, Salil, how are we doing?
All right.
It's fantastic work from you.
We just don't know about these.
Perfect, yeah.
I thought it was over. I told you.
You're exactly right.
You told me. I was telling you. I do get work done a lot. I've got high levels in that.
Yo.
Nigga said I was telling you your waist back is crazy.
Exactly right.
You told me. I was telling you.
Nah.
I do get work done a lot. I've got high levels in
No.
that. Teachers call me a bright student. But with the behaviour, I need to like cut it down a bit because if I do get into more trouble, then it could lead to who I don't want to be, which is a stupid guy that leaves with like Fs.
Straight Fs.
As a result of losing his temper yesterday lunchtime, Miss Hillman has asked Halil to her office to talk about his punishment.
It's called multitasking. You'll never be able to do it because you're not a woman.
Hi, Lynn. Is Shemaine down there?
That was crazy. That was
You
crazy.
couldn't find a child and send it up to me. Oi.
Does that make sense? I don't think that makes sense.
What skills and experience do you have that make you suitable for this job at this time?
That makes you.
That make... Right, you shouldn't be reading my emails. Right, sit. Okay, I understand
See?
the way
Nigga corrected
I was
you.
wrong, and
Get
I
that nigga a
apologise
job.
for this. You do mean this, don't you?
Yeah. It will not happen again.
And it better not, Halil. I mean it. Learning how to apologise is really important for Halil. His pride, his loss of face is so important to him. So I'm going to arrange an hour's community service for you. I think that's fair.
Okay.
We have a responsibility to teach him that. Actually, it's about being a man and saying, I accept I was wrong.
They give you community service at school as a punishment?
Wait.
That worry about losing the pride and losing his face could potentially land him in
Maybe
an
that's
awful lot
like-
of trouble in the future.
Minimum wage.
That's new.
Hello,
I've
we're not
never.
getting paid for this, so I hate to break it to you.
Nah, mate, nah.
Nigga said minimum wage.
I'm gonna say
I've actually
sleep
never
again.
seen
When I
that
say
before.
sleep, you're gonna go 100 times deeper into hypnosis. Deep breath, down to sleep, and go down even deeper and deeper and deeper. 10 times deeper now, and go even deeper, deeper and deeper and deeper.
Okay, Anwar, is there any chance you can do this out on the street? Because I want everyone to go home now. All right?
So you ruined it.
Have a nice afternoon. Thank you very much, people. Well done.
Assistant head teacher
She's
Mr.
trying magic
Palumbo
tricks.
has been at Frederick Bremer for 18 months.
I don't need Jedi mind tricks, okay? Let's go home now.
They run faster down the corridor when they hear me come in.
I just came walking here, sir.
You just came walking. Well, one of you just ran down here. So let's have a look and see if I can work out who that was, Patrick. Oh, looks very much like it could have been you.
Mr. Palumbo is pretty obsessional about adherence to rules.
Your heart's telling me that. You just ran down here. I think you were running. Go and have a seat in there. You need to calm down. Oh, I'm finished with you, yeah? I think you were running.
Nigga just got.
How can you not see a nigga
Can be
touch his hard blade? Yeah, he was running.
You know who
What?
it is. I can tell you that straight away. You do.
I'm beating that
Time
case.
undercover.
I'm beating that case.
Nah,
And
he's
very
on every
pragmatic as
little
well.
thing.
Some would
You
call
gotta
him
check the
stubborn.
camera, nigga.
Hello, intervention room, the place
Beating
of
that.
pain.
What was I told I was the sheriff of Nottingham?
Who's the strictest teacher at school?
Palumbo. Mr. Palumbo, yeah.
What do you think of Mr. Plumbo?
Who was our strictest?
Hard one.
Might get excluded for this.
He's annoying.
That shorty that became the dean.
I haven't got the best
That we
eyesight,
have
but
in
I
English.
swear I've just seen Saf and
Miss-
Hassan doing them right now.
Mr. Palumbo has built up his fierce reputation amongst the students, despite being partially sighted.
There's no secret that I haven't got great eyesight.
I was about to say, you saw that big ass keyboard, nigga?
Sir, you've not seen no missing children?
I haven't, no. What I would advise you do, if you have the time, is go and have a quick look out in the playground. In particular, over by the bushes.
Missing children.
Are they skipping?
Oh shit.
I have no idea how Mr. Palumbo does it in terms of his eyesight.
That's what I'm saying. If you got bad eyes, I mean,
Weirdly enough, if I'm on the radio asking, oh, you know, I'm inside, can anybody see such and such a kid? It's always Alex that will find them.
Out we come, out we come, out we come. Joke's over. Out you come, Nico. Right, let's go.
It's over for him.
Alright,
What was the point of like?
It's 11:30 a.m. Lamar has been sent to see Hazel, a non-teaching member of staff who deals with student behaviour.
Hello, miss.
Lamar's in there, yeah?
Morning, Lamar.
Morning, sir.
He's in trouble for skipping a recent detention.
Lamar, is it you didn't go, or is it that you turned up and then walked out?
I didn't go.
Why not?
Because I had an appointment.
This Wednesday, the school is closed due to a national teachers' strike, and Mr. Palumbo has a surprise in store for Lamar.
Well, here's the situation. It would be ridiculous for us to have you out of class now, when we could have you in on Wednesday to make up that time.
What? Wednesday?
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because I've got to go to work with my mum.
I'll ring Mum and make arrangements.
Well, I'd rather just stay in here today.
But that's not the way it works, Lamar, because you and I both know that the bigger sanction would be for you to be here on Wednesday.
Does he like you, do you think?
I would guess Lamar wouldn't choose me as one of his friends.
Teacher.
When he seems like he's the principal.
Yeah.
I just won't look at him. I'll put my head down, or I'll just try to avoid looking at him. Because if I look at him, I'm just gonna get more angry because I know he's there.
To be in on Wednesday.
Okay, so I'm telling you now, I'm not coming in on Wednesday.
Yeah, well, I'm going to ignore that, Lamar.
I'm just not coming in on a day off. There's no way.
Lamar, let's not set boundaries and barriers.
I'm being completely honest with you. I'm not coming in on Wednesday. It's that simple.
Thank you, Lamar. Have a good day.
I don't mind going back to lesson, but
Lamar lives
That's
at
really how
home with
niggas
mum,
really tell the
and
niggas,
his
like,
dad's
yo.
not living with him.
Niggas
He
want to
takes
argue
that
back with you.
position
This
of the alpha
nigga's
male at
alright,
home.
fuck it.
Of course, he comes into
don't come?
school and he sometimes finds it difficult to resign that position.
I'm sorry, I'm not coming on Wednesday.
Don't hang yourself.
But he just has to make the situation difficult.
Don't sit there going to him, I'm not coming, I'm not coming, I'm not coming. Because you'll lose.
I just strongly dislike this guy.
For you, young brother.
It's 8:20 a.m.
Hello, this is
I
Miss
really
Hillman
have mad
speaking, the
shit to
deputy
do
head.
outside.
Hello, I
Yeah.
have picked up that there was this awful
nothing
situation
for us.
last night. We've identified one of
Outside.
the boys. I've got somebody on the door at the moment, waiting the
You mean they had
moment
no
he arrives
seats?
into school.
Wait, do these niggas have a recess in high school?
I got nicked yesterday. I was in a cell for 5 hours, fam.
I'm really, really
Y'all have
sorry on
recess?
behalf of the school.
No one just heard what
Bye-bye.
he just said.
Yeah, he definitely just
Right.
said he got nicked yesterday.
Overnight, it's emerged that Year 8 student Halil was with a group of boys when a phone was stolen.
Hazel?
Hello, Miss Hillman.
Yeah, I need Halil picked up, please.
Will do, miss.
He's about to get on his 12s.
He spent the evening being questioned by the police.
I gotta go back to police station.
Hello,
Nah, this
Harriet.
little nigga causing
Could we
havoc,
ring
yo.
Halil's
Oh, nah,
granddad,
he's-
please? Involvement with the police, of course, rings alarm
You
bells.
don't?
I do worry
Nigga,
about
this
going
is
to be honest,
recess.
being a bit cheeky
You don't
with
have
this.
this in high school,
Something
nigga.
goes to,
It's
I want
straight
to
class,
make a reputation for myself.
lunch, class.
Halil is looked after by his granddad,
Y'all be getting, like,
a
free
retired
time.
Cypriot police detective. Miss Hillman has
Our
called
free
him
time
in
is
to
basically
discuss
just
the
during
incident.
lunch, like a long-ass lunch.
Okay, thanks for coming in. The evidence that the school has is that Halil was there and that he was not discouraging the boy who took the phone. But I think by being there and by being in school uniform, you brought our school into disrepute, okay?
But miss, I wasn't really involved. All I did was run with them. That's it.
Yeah, but by not standing up to it, Halil, you've become involved. You know, you're a strong character, Halil. You need to use that strength to say, I don't want to be part of this. I know what's right and I know what's wrong.
At one point, I was thinking of like trying to find out who had the phone.
They had an hour.
Like try find out who this guy was.
The whole period.
Like on the other side was a panicky side because like I thought like if I do like it wouldn't end up good for me either. So.
But obviously you didn't make those choices. You've got a 2-day exclusion now. You need to reflect on the fact, do you want to be a member of this school community
how
that's
old
proud
is
to be here,
this little
that
dude?
gives something back, that gets great
this
GCSE
nigga's a
results?
grown
or do
man
you
now,
want to
like-
make the decisions that mean that you won't be with us for much longer?
1:30.
How did you really feel?
3 hours straight.
It didn't feel right because my
I
granddad
didn't
had
even
to
peek.
come
It was
out
good,
to
Luca.
the station. It's not good seeing your grandchild getting put in a cell.
I do believe Halil, because the reason I'm saying that is he never ever lies to me, especially to me.
I felt like a bad person because I'm 13 years old and I'm in a cell already. Like, it's not where I belong at this age.
Oh, he is
It's
not
not where I
actually.
belong at any age, to be honest, but it's not a good place to be.
You're a bright boy, Halil. He's only in year 8. By the time he reaches year 11, he could be one of our star pupils with GCSE after GCSE after GCSE.
Facts.
Or things could go wrong for you. I don't know which way you're going to go. I really don't.
As a result of his actions,
I just want to say, for y'all that are in school still, when teachers are telling you this and they say it's either good grades or failure, there's another route in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Just because you didn't get good grades, just because you dropped out, don't mean you're not gonna be successful in life.
Guys, trust me.
I don't know about saying that you know what I'm saying, but
we had a jail freestyle.
You know what I'm saying, like, it's a faith in yourself, young nigga.
Halil will spend the rest of the day in the intervention room before serving a 2-day
trying to get your
exclusion
parents
at
locked
home
up, nigga.
with his granddad.
That's the truth. He get on your ass.
Oh my God, that looks
Fucking
after us.
CPS gonna be on that ass, nigga.
I used to live with my mum
It's
for a
cool,
little
man.
bit, but she's got a disability called MS and she can't look after us. It's a rare disability and there's no cure to it.
Listen to them niggas.
How's that been for you?
Niggas doing that for a
Hard.
paycheck.
Like, she's done her best. Like, I still love her as a mother. Like, she hasn't done nothing wrong.
WCO.
Yeah, so like, yeah.
Halil, look at me.
Nigga said, nah, don't listen to it.
Okay. I know.
You gonna be
can
sick
behave,
listening to them niggas. You gonna be
but
stressed.
I think you really do need to look at the circle that you're in, changing that circle.
I worry a lot about Halil. He's a bright boy who consciously does some very silly things.
And some of the decisions he's
Yeah.
making.
He needs boundaries, that's all he needs. He needs people to be enforcing things that they say are going to happen.
Because he is one that I would
hate
put
your
at
outlets.
being at risk in the next year or so.
Well, I mean, at risk or gone beyond that risk.
Well, you're watching Twitch from jail, nigga, so you're obviously in a good jail,
Mums
nigga.
are very, very strong relationships. And I think, you know, when you're going through teenage angst, you need your mum.
Little
You
bro.
only get put on their radar when you misbehave.
Was it,
It is hard. It's
Tyrone
hard when you're that age to have to
Baby?
deal with those things. And I think there's
Name
lots
is
of better
Tyrone.
qualities you can give to children.
Is that how
You've
you
got to
turned
find
out?
resilience.
It's Tyrone
Always
Baby, right?
need
About
to-
Yo.
Is that his name? Tyrone. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, some of these names is crazy.
Nah, automatic
Good morning,
doors.
sir.
Good morning, Miss Smith.
How
Tough.
are we?
Top.
Top banana?
Absolutely.
It's Wednesday morning
Tay Road to
and the
end.
day of the National Teachers' Strike.
Does
Makes
anybody
sense.
want a We Want Go
Tyrone
Out
Baby.
t-shirts?
Crazy.
Slightly large, but I have a selection of them.
Mr. Palumbo is hoping that Year 10 student Lamar will turn up for his detention, despite saying he wouldn't come in.
You thought.
Hope that
Rules
nigga,
are
hope that
there for a
nigga keeps you
reason,
there forever.
But at the end of the day, if no one breaks them, they wouldn't have been made. So in order for rules to be made, someone has to break them.
So he basically just said, fuck
So
it.
do you believe in discipline?
So I kind of do.
How about when you're on the receiving end of Mr. Palumbo's discipline?
Don't believe it at all.
Squaw.
Yo, for a second I thought I was Lil Durk.
My mum made me come in.
He just said,
He said,
squaw.
Yes.
I ain't coming in, miss. And you should be in uniform.
I love you, miss.
I love you, miss. I love you, miss.
Never.
I got you at 10:30.
I had to
Hello,
go to my
sir.
yard and come
You all
back. You
okay?
thought I was gonna still be in uniform?
I'm
Never.
just double checking. Tim's here, Brandon's here, Lamar's here. Right, lovely. And we've got to work out a good behaviour deal for them.
So is it good that you backed out?
I think so.
Part of our role
Yeah, we
as a
did, but not
school is
regular
to
niggas, because we
make
went to
sure
a Catholic
kids
school.
are prepared for adult life, and when they
Oh,
walk out
uniform
into
my whole
the
life,
big
bro.
bad world,
Facts.
they are going to have to comply
Some
to
school,
the
public
rules.
schools
They
you
are
can pull
gonna
up
have
just
to-
like that.
to meet
I
the
should
same
fit it on.
expectations that
I
put
shit
them
didn't
by their
change a
boss.
fucking thing.
And I think
Nike
we are
Tech.
training them for that ultimately.
It's the beginning of a new week at Frederick Bremer.
My
No,
glue
the
is
uniforms
rubbish.
is tough. You can swag
My
it. Certain
birthday's
niggas
coming up,
had
like a new glue
the
stick.
blazer. Then when you a senior, you get a cardigan.
23.
Couldn't.
3. Am I going to
tie
get away
shit
with
was
that?
just OD
23.
at times.
Yes. Next.
in the shoes.
Okay. What we're looking at today is
No,
we're going to
yeah.
explore the different denominations in Christianity, okay? Or the different types.
Denominations.
Halil is back at school after his 2-day exclusion. The
Hello.
authorities have accepted
too,
that
Az.
he was not responsible for the theft of the phone.
Tell me the main details what make Roman Catholics.
They study the Bible
Big facts, nigga.
mathematical approach.
Big cardigans.
Just you see how they walking around with the blazers? Imagine take off the blazer. Cardigan. I still got my cardigan. My shit right there.
That shit was just way easier to just take some shit off when you really want to just
Yeah,
get
hell
home.
yeah.
Instead of having
You don't got the
sweater on,
vest,
and then take
yeah.
that off. Be like, damn.
So salvation.
Button your shit.
If you
Throw that
have
shit
done
somewhere
wrong,
in the
you
bag.
can be saved.
Yeah.
Oh, how did I know?
Halil's got choices to make over the next few years about who he follows and who he wants to be like.
He was a smart kid. He just basically did.
And actually, we need
We
to help
wore
him
this.
to realise
This
that
exact
great
uniform.
role models,
Without the
successful
blazer.
people,
Yeah.
are
No
not
blazer.
perhaps the people that he thinks they are.
It's a nice day today. Let's go chill out, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah?
The school police officer has been asked to speak to Halil as a result of his recent brush with the law.
What's going on with you at the moment? Been in trouble recently? Been to a police station
Short
recently?
toss swag.
And now at
Yeah, you
school,
can swag up the
you're getting
tie.
into trouble once again.
Hey, we would toss.
Come on, tell me what's happening.
But I feel like it was
Anything
the
going on at
opposite.
home that's troubling you?
No.
Is it the people you're hanging around with?
No.
No? That was a bit of a pause there. What do you want to do when you're older?
Be a footballer, and if not, then be a police officer. Because it runs through the family.
Yeah, Runs through your alright. family? Who else then in your family's a police officer?
Well, my granddad's.
Okay, excellent. So, police cadets, would that be something you'd be interested in joining them?
Yeah.
Yeah?
This is amazing.
So if I can get you on the next intake of
Okay, I went
cadets...
to Catholic school, but I'm
I
not
wouldn't
Catholic.
mind being a copy of my granddad. He's been in the police force
Yeah, there's
for
a lot of
like
people in
a
our
long period
thing
of
that
time.
wasn't Catholic.
His life, it's like an adventure. He's like a
You remember,
hero, to be honest. Like,
Jamila?
come on.
In middle school, remember she was Muslim?
She converted though.
Yeah.
Is it left foot first? Stop
She did that
yelling.
shit like after.
Alright, so do you keep
Elementary
it
though.
up like that. But no. Is it this foot up and this arm up?
You don't want a TikTok, so go for it. Yeah, we don't put legs. You don't have to bend the knees. Just walk.
It runs through my family, so I'm thinking I should
Just
carry
march.
it on, but there's people I'm not gonna name in
put 'em
my
on the
family
front
that's
line.
like
You know what I'm
criminals.
saying?
Yeah.
Yo, chill. Nah, don't put it on the front line. Don't do that.
By the left, quick, mark.
Nigga said, nah, bro, really a good ass kid. Bro, this nigga's 13. He don't even know what a good kid is, Mo.
Police, criminal. I'm not sure. I'll probably choose police though.
See, you don't know.
No. Shit happens, man.
The biggest
in
one
life.
for me is Giroud. I'm an Arsenal fan, and I'm thinking, how are you a pro?
With Lamar fast approaching his final year at school, PE teacher Mr. Aberley wants to talk to him about his plans for the future.
13 is.
How do you think your football's going?
Get bad.
It's good, sir, but I'm not making as much progress in terms of
but I don't think
getting
you
better
know.
as I usually am.
What's your position?
Left back, but I'm right footed.
If football don't work out, are you ready to accept the idea of not being a footballer and having to do a job?
Yeah, that right there.
Yes, but no. You don't understand. Like when I wake up, first thing I want to do is play football.
When your dreams is crushed and you realize, oh, I'm not as good as this nigga, or this nigga can do that, and there's no way I'm about to.
You think you get into the league, you see
Gotta
niggas
pack
like
it up.
fucking Anthony Edwards, Yam and shit.
That shit is a whole life doing it. Trust me. What's your plan B? Because if you don't make it, it's scary. If football don't work out for you, remember the world is going to keep spinning.
Yeah, but you don't have to have it figured out here,
You
nigga.
start making life choices for yourself.
My
younger brother.
Fuck.
You don't even. That's what I'm saying. That's unnecessary stress.
People were talking about
It's true
trials
though.
all the
It's
time.
definitely true though.
And he
I
did
mean, it's
a
true, but
contract,
nigga,
and he
how
fell
the fuck
apart.
you gonna know what you want to do?
And
at
he fell
that
apart,
age?
and I think it really was devastating for him. His whole being was
what
hell bent
age
on
is
being a
he, like?
footballer. And it
Nigga, I still don't even really know what I want to fucking
Um,
do. Besides, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I can't imagine, you know, the feeling that I just know that some of these boys are going to go through that.
no, Manira.
Got that shit all figured out.
Mr. Plumber,
Shit hit me in my heart.
Not too bad.
How's Lamar getting on with you?
Wakey.
Lamar
Wait, why
has
you
kept
said
his
that?
head down to a degree. I mean, we've
AJ,
got
chill the
past the
fuck
first
out.
hurdle, which is that he's going to tackle us because we're putting a boundary there.
Yeah.
We've won that one, you know, and now it's about him upping his effort a little bit.
I was kind of thinking, like, you know, what could I do with him? I was thinking, like, on Tuesdays, I'm going to take him with me with my year nines, and he can help coach the year nines. And
what lessons he misses as a consequence?
It's GCSE PE.
Right, okay.
What I like about Lamar, he's quite a bright boy. He's doing well in his GCSE PE, so he's got other skills that he can use, and if he starts developing them now, it will put him on a few different paths rather than just, you know, go to play football, brick wall, and then what do I do?
Brick wall.
I was just thinking, why don't you, like, lead, like...
I want to know, do they, in high school, do they teach y'all, like, anything that's dead-ass, like, used in life? Like, do they teach y'all how to prepare for a job interview? Do they teach y'all how to make a resume? Do they teach y'all how to do y'all taxes? Like, do they teach y'all, like, real shit? Or is it just, like, regular, like, just school
Like
grade
real
shit?
to prepare you for the...
Prepare you for nothing, nigga. Oh, okay. Okay, bet. Okay.
Germany.
No. Yeah. Manera went to a great ass school then.
Teachers wear uniform.
Try to send my kid to that school. Not taxes. Alright, my school they didn't. Okay. I just wanted to know.
He's some money.
My class. So, I mean, if you want, I mean, we're doing athletics, so you've got a choice. Yeah. You could do an athletics lesson with me, or we could do football. I'll use you. Yeah? You alright with that?
Yeah, I'm right.
Yeah? Alright, mate. See you later.
Are you in trouble? No. He wants me on DGCC. He wants me to teach his year 9 class. Mr. Abbey.
It's not even in college. You still just out there just...
Hello, Mr. Bell.
Wait, is this all the same school but different kids?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hello?
I
Halil
thought
has
it was
been
like
sent to
different
the
schools.
intervention
Mhm.
room
Are they all- I
after
think they're
getting
all
in
the same
trouble at
place.
lunchtime.
Hello?
That's why, little dude in the other episode, he was like, oh yeah, I think the shorty look good. Facts.
Oh, that was son. He said she was. So.
Well, stop showing them. Show the ball.
Can I remind you of the school's policy, hello? When you have something that we don't want you to have, you give it to us, you get it back when you get...
Okay, so based off y'all schools that y'all went to, you think they could have went and recorded and documented it like this, or?
Watch the video with the one autistic kid. Yeah.
It is bound to bounce it in the room. Here's the choice.
I am slow. I ain't
hello?
denying it, but
You
how you
give
figure
it to me now, or you're going to protest,
Bro
and you
got
can
mad
sit here
answers.
until we get your granddad to pick you up at 3 o'clock tomorrow. So what's it going to be, hello?
I'll see.
I'm going to give you 2 minutes. If you haven't given me the ball by then, I'm phoning your granddad.
Yeah, they're way more interactive at these schools that they be going to. I mean, it makes sense. Recording this nigga eating a salad.
nigga eating a chicken salad.
My school, they was accusing niggas of stealing the
5,
salad. Remember that?
4, 3,
Niggas say you stole my
2,
lunch.
1.
Oh, there's that, Harriet, could you get me Halil's granddad's number on the line so that we can call him? Because I want to speak to granddad. Thank you very much. Okay, right, McKeither and Paige, you can go. Luke, you can go. Yes, you can go.
Oh, yeah, consent.
You can go. Right, hello, you lot.
Yeah, they said.
You sit down now, man. This
Schools are
ball
just
I'm giving to your grandfather.
too loud
Because
to
it's
do
how it
this.
started. Well, with all due respect, Halil, watch me. Right, sit down.
No.
Are we on BT?
Right, Halil,
Call
if
my
you want to leave
dickhead.
there, I'm going to phone his granddad now.
Listen, no.
That's fine.
What?
Don't want me, young man.
Yo.
In the intervention room.
Yo. Turned around and said, what?
Like he knew he turned around. He was like, I'm standing on that business, nigga. Our teachers did not care about what was going on outside of school.
My granddad, he says he gets embarrassed from keep on coming to school. I start to feel like an idiot and then ashamed.
Why's that?
I don't know, I just love him too much.
Hello, let me just ask you this question. Do you think when you were bouncing the ball continuously in the room, despite me saying to you that you need to stop that and give me the ball, do you think that was
I
helpful?
put it away, it was in my pocket.
Hello.
Do you think when I asked you to give me the ball and you were playing, oh, go on, 2 minutes, do you think that was helping?
No, you're the one that said 2 minutes.
Okay. I think we're going to need to draw a line into this. Do you understand why you're here today?
Yeah.
Why are you here today?
For nothing.
Well, you don't understand then, do you? I believe that you'll be able to apologise. I'm shocked by the way that you have behaved today, and I don't like what I'm seeing. The reason you are sitting here is because of your behaviour and because of choices you made. And I know you're upset, Halil, but you look like everybody else is to blame for this situation. Right, considering how disrespectful you're now being through your body language, I'm going to ask your granddad to take you home.
Okay.
And I think we're going to need to exclude you.
Your dad came back.
Look at me. I am 61 and I do still keep my some parts of my uniform because I do proud of my school. Because they did
keeping him in check.
Educate me, they did prepare me for my future. They spent so much time on my future for my future.
There isn't a reason to bring a guardian.
Hello.
They be having whole sit downs with them. That's why I'd be surprised. Like disrespectful body language.
You can choose to be angry.
Yo, Shevsky, chill out.
Or you can choose
he technically
to make the problem okay. Yeah?
No problem.
I'll take you downstairs.
Come on.
Thank you, miss.
He knows he's done the wrong thing. And he understands that deep down. He's just choosing not to hear it at the moment.
So they did that
He
because he
needs
was
time,
playing
he
with the ball?
needs space to be able to reflect.
Hello? Do us all one favour. Think very carefully about this. Never let this happen again. A lot of people here do a lot of things for you. Look out for you, make sure you're all right, spend time talking to you. And what you're doing is you're putting all those people against you now.
Stand up.
You're being too proud, Halil. You don't think you can back down and admit you were wrong because you think that's a sign of weakness. And I know your grandfather well enough to know that he would give you the opposite advice. And actually, the strength comes from knowing when you're wrong and dealing with it and moving on. All right? So you need to think about that, and then when you come back after Easter, you need to show us you're strong. Okay? Thank you very much, Fender.
All right, bro.
Oh, listen, this shit did not work, nigga.
It's the beginning of the summer term at Frederick Bremer.
Yeah, that was some real shit.
Guys, hurry up, please. Come on.
That nigga got his
bag on his head. What's up?
You're pulling us. Guys, hurry up, please. Come on.
Games.
Morning, Carisha. Morning, Miss. Blazer on, please.
Come on, I'm going to take a seat.
Halil is back at school after
This
being
nigga don't
excluded
get
for
a
refusing
break.
to apologise to Mr.
Let him go to
Palumbo.
class.
Right, Halil, have a seat.
He's been asked to meet with Miss Smith and head of Year 8, Mr. Bullen.
Right, tell me why you're here.
Because I got excluded.
Why did you get excluded?
For being rude to her.
Right. Do you understand
Yeah.
the mistakes you made?
Nah, there was somebody that
Right,
did that.
you're going to apologise to Mr. Palumbo. Is that understood?
Yeah. Yes, miss.
Thank you. We will do everything we can, but it is up to Halil. You are one of the people in this school that I know knows the difference between right and wrong. Okay, and that's a real strength. That's a real quality of yours. And I don't want you to lose that honesty.
Yes, miss.
Okay? It's so important we do ensure that
A lot of
people
times he had
take
to sit down
responsibility for their
and talk to
actions,
someone.
because humility and understanding and tolerance are really important values.
You ever
And I'm
sell
hoping
bad
that's what we'll
from your
start seeing in
school bag?
Halil. But at the end of the day, it's up to him.
I know you don't want to be naughty.
Sometimes I just can't control myself.
Nah, but you did today. So that's
There
proving
was
you
other shit
can
in high
control
school.
it. You're choosing not to control it, okay?
Crazy.
The reason Lamar's here is he obviously wants to follow his dream and be a footballer, but he actually sees that if I don't make it as a footballer, which less than 1% of people do actually make it, you know, he knows that he's got to have something else in his life.
Yeah,
And he's
he's
here
kinda
because he
crazy.
wants to help out and he wants to get some experience. So this is somebody that you can be looking up to. 1, 3, 5, go bounce.
Nigga, you better teach them niggas how to fucking stretch, nigga. Doing them
I'm
little
realistic. I'm
cool
not
ass stretches.
sell myself any dreams and say, yeah, I'm gonna be a footballer. The chances of me being a footballer are literally
your body up.
this big.
When you're up, the wind is blowing
what they
against
wear
you.
to,
That's
like-
why when
that's
you
like
do
what
sprints,
they-
you're meant to wear tight stuff.
I
So
said balls.
Mr. Abley, I told him I was coming for his job, and he was
gym
like, "I can have
attire.
it."
They feel the tire.
Thank you, Mr.
They got like
Polo.
polos.
Come next week as well.
They
And
got
the
a
week
shirt
after.
on.
Now, Mr. Abley sent for me today, and he said to me, you were teaching the class and you were doing a brilliant job of it. And it's something he wants you to do more of. Right? Which I'm delighted to support.
Why for that?
But I'm going to do it under one condition. You have 3 weeks left of this half term. And I want to see not a single negative thing. And as an acknowledgement of that, you will be coaching.
He moving
year
like a
nines
probation
in
officer.
sport.
Yeah, that was probation. You got put
He
on
moving
probation.
real like probation or like damn
And
nigga.
we will keep that
He just
going
got put on academic
until
probation.
we get a problem. And then what do you think will happen if the problem comes up?
Random days you get
I'll never
called
say
down.
anymore, but there won't be a problem.
Never
So,
talk like
There we
that.
go. Perfect. Thank you.
I'm just gonna get my head down and get my grades, because at the end of the day, there's no retakes. Just
You got 3 weeks, bro. Might as
keep
well
my
thug that
football
shit out.
going, but also have a backup plan if it doesn't work.
So one portion's 3.
Now, especially while I was being a
The
teacher
last
and
video
assistant
wasn't even
myself,
that, like-
I can definitely
What
see
was
it
the
from
last
their
video that
point
came
of
out?
view and understand why certain things have to be done.
Maybe you're a bit more like his plumber than you realise.
No. Never, ever, ever, ever.
Right, numbering off. Start at 1, he shouts 1, you shout 2, you shout 3. You go all the way down till you get to you shout your number, and then you shout last person staff. Number, off!
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9, last person staff.
Well done. Okay.
It's 7:30 p.m. and the new intakes of police cadets are beginning their training.
March. First position we're going to teach you is to stand easy. Feet are shoulder width apart.
What's happening right now?
These niggas are at police academy right now in their school at 7:30 at night.
So you can sign up for that shit if you wanted to.
Apparently.
This nigga 13.
I think they take niggas younger than that, right? Start training them and shit.
The way the kids used to, the way they was acting used to the teachers, it could never get recorded. Schools would be shut down, all of that. Nigga, even our Snapchat videos was crazy. We was doing it.
Hysterical because Halil was right in the middle. He's not even
police
coming up to their shoulders.
Ankles together, arms by your sides. Listen to the word of command.
How did it go this morning with Halil and Grandad?
Halil was in a completely different place. He should have apologised to you, and if he's not, he's going to do it tomorrow.
He's not done it yet.
Well, he's got to do it.
Hands by your sides.
About to see him
Look
down
forward,
again.
young man.
I'm about to get up with him tomorrow. Like, yo, that's something you're supposed to say to me?
Something you supposed to say to me? Like,
damn, bro.
Piece of paper that you get when you leave when you're 16.
Wait,
But
what?
all the other things
What
that
she
make
just said?
up the school day when you. The classroom has a significant impact on the piece of paper that you get when you leave when you're 16. But all the other things that make up the school day are the things that also have significant impact on the individual that comes to pick up that piece of paper when they're 16.
Squad, shut! Slightly better.
With Halil, when he has gone through the anger, he does care about rebuilding relationships. I think he's one of those students that really cares about what the adults in the school and in his life think about him. And I think that means we'll probably win with Halil because he does care.
Done that! Ace! Okay, you get in there. For your first week, you get in there.
Yeah, even for back then, this is a nice ass school. Keep it back.
Oh, I found him. Thank you.
Hello, how are you?
Sir, I came to apologise.
He's got garbage cans hanging off the wall.
Just walk with me. I can give you the time.
Nice.
How much do you think tuition
Can we
is?
come out the corridor, please, people?
Do they even pay for this?
Thank
They
you.
probably
That way,
even
that way, that way,
You
that
think
way.
they pay for this? Nah, they gotta pay for this, right?
Right.
Yo, how much is
see you,
tuition?
Halil.
At one of these schools.
Right.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Say too nicely.
Nigga, I'd be doing way worse shit. Niggas
For
was free.
being
We
rude
was
that day.
wild and niggas was paying for that
How was
shit.
it? Hello.
I don't know, just because I got
should've
sent
brought
in
the
for
wedding
no
photos
reason,
to
so I was a
school.
bit wound up.
I can hear that.
Yeah,
You
that
made
makes
a small
sense.
thing into a big thing.
Yeah, no.
Right. I appreciate you've made the time to
Makes
apologise now. I appreciate you've obviously had to think about this
This
over a long
this
time.
This seems very above average.
Now you've apologised,
this is
I'm happy
not-
to move on.
School
But
is
do us
no
a favour.
Public school? No.
Is any school free? Charter school might be free. That's it.
Is it?
Think so, but that's based off your income though. Like you gotta be a single parent living off like WIC and EBT, and you get like free charter school.
Like this compared to public school doesn't even make sense. Like
Right. On Tuesday night, you're there in the police cadets.
Just your zone school
Right.
is
You
free.
look absolutely brilliant.
I'm a little mad.
But a free
Let me see
skate.
a bit
For my
more of
kids'
that.
sake, I'm a little mad.
Yeah. But you've got to remember, ultimately, we're not going to shout
Fuck
you
it.
like the
Fuck
drill
it.
sergeant does.
You
Nah.
have to be a citizen
Yeah.
probably though.
But if it comes to it, you need
wife
to
gonna be a citizen.
reflect what is said as if it's
So that
shouted
counts.
at you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Right.
You just gotta situate
Good day.
that part.
Have a good day.
You too, sir. I have a feeling that I'm not going to go down the wrong path. Like, I have changed a lot. It might take more courage to be
I have changed
good
a lot.
like, instead of bad because it's much easier to be naughty than good.
What kind of man do you want to be?
A good man. A really good man.
What's a good man?
My granddad.
Bro.
10 seconds later.
Hey, gang, fucking motherfucking gang.
Yo, he was just talking about I want to be a good guy. What's this?
Free Pete, free cheeks, free off, free YK.
Wait, I feel like I seen this nigga though.
Trust me, plugged in with you.
I'm forever talents world. I see man like connection failed. I poked up, then poked up as well. Let me add another 2 to the list. I shot got bungo.
What?
Check yourself, are you taking a piss? I'll wet man's face for making a diss. I'm tired of glides. The other side soulless shit. I like still taking a trip.
Damn.
This not a regular clip.
this
Everything
nigga
sprayed if a button gets clicked. My bitch got tits and her ass is
What happened to your grandfather, nigga? You used to have what with what on the grip? Oh man.
How many man's been washed with a stick? Shells really
I don't know how
burn. There's a
long
hot
he
lot
was
jet
there
still
for.
make it rain on that prick. Like man, can I see man freeze up, beat it?
We had leaks in our school. We had nigga. If you go to the top, you could take off the ceiling and go above the ceiling. There was classrooms that was falling apart. Ceiling was coming. The floor was coming up.
Our school was very different from like other Catholic schools though. Like
I think ours was probably the worst. Spelman was probably looking amazing. I know Mount was not the newest, but them y'all niggas had a whole campus.
that shit was straight, and they got good food.
Great food.
And it had
That's-
every
we ain't
sport.
even gonna talk about Spelman. Them niggas had Subway in their cafeteria. Oh, Hollows was.
That shit it crazy. Do you pay for your school? Hell yeah.
Yeah, most definitely niggas pay for their
Hell
school.
yeah. Every year.
Mm-hmm. I remember niggas was getting, yo, didn't somebody get finessed for their tuition? Because they sent it with, like, they, like, I'm saying, take your tuition to school, pay for it, and somebody finessed them for their shit. I ain't gonna say the name because I remember who it was, but that nigga got finessed for his